Good evening, everybody. It is election night, and it is a late night, 10 o'clock this evening. We still have voters in line waiting to cast their ballots here in Knox County. Could be a record turnout for midterm elections here in Knox County. Of course, we'll have to await those official numbers. But you can see on your screen some of the races we are watching here across the state. They include local, state, and federal races. Again, we are still awaiting returns. Those results have yet to start rolling in here in Knox County. Reporter Mary Klingler has had a front row seat to all of the action today. And tonight, there's been a lot of waiting. It's hard to believe, but at 10 o'clock at night, Mary, we still have people in line waiting to vote. And it appears there were some problems for voters late in the day.
Well, Beth, yeah, I mean, people were waiting in line a long time, and the voting commission says people were they weren't expecting this many people to turn out to vote. That's the bottom line here. That's what we're seeing. Right now, there's 78 precincts they have to get all of the ballots from, and they have 17 left to get over here to the election commission so these folks over here can start counting their vote. Take a look at what's happening right here behind me. This is where the magic is happening this evening because these people are hard at work counting these ballots, just making sure they're all here. But I'm going to tell you what we're hearing from the viewers who are experiencing those long lines. They say they had some problems with the machines and polling places that ran out of ballots and a big voter turnout. That might be the reason why. Today, Chris Davis, the Board of Election, says there are several precincts that were well over 1,000 ballots cast. Take a listen to what he has to say.
We have exceeded November 2020 totals at a number of precincts. I think it's a combination of good weather and excitement about the midterms. I will tell you, when we looked at the early voting totals, we did not expect to see the totals we've seen today. It is crazy. We've had a lot of issues today, a lot of challenges, but thankfully we've been able to get everybody voted. Results will come in throughout the night. It'll be a very late night, but thankfully, you know, we've had some great election officials.
Well, it's not clear when those ballots come in, but he did confirm that precincts did run out of some of those ballots today. And actually, it is pretty clear when we'll start seeing some results just in about 10 to 15 minutes. We should start getting some of those results. We'll keep track of those, and you should get up with those updates right here on 10 News. Tess, back over to you.
One thing's for sure, Mary, it's going to be a really late night for those election workers and for many of us as we await those returns. Thank you so much. Of course, Mary reporting still 17 precincts out here in Knox County. The commission is awaiting those precincts. And of course, Chris Davis acknowledging a lot of issues and challenges today, also attributing the turnout to weather and excitement over midterms.